Welcome. I hope you are monumental today and very tulis on this Tuesday, May 12th, 2026. First principles thinking is a problem-solving method that involves breaking down complex ideas or problems into their most basic, fundamental truths, the first principles, and then reasoning up from there to build new solutions. It challenges assumptions, so you can build your conclusions from the ground up, rather than from what everyone else already believes. It is the opposite of reasoning by analogy, which is copying what others do, or making small improvements on existing ideas. At its core, a first principle is a basic, self-evident truth or assumption that cannot be broken down further. The process is to identify and question assumptions, to challenge what others think they know, or how things are usually done. To boil it down, strip the problem to its fundamental building blocks, and ask, what is undeniably true? To rebuild creatively, reassemble the basics in new, innovative ways. The origin of first principles thinking dates back to the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle, who described it as seeking the first basis from which a thing is known. It has been used by thinkers throughout history, and in modern times by Elon Musk, as he applies a physics way of looking at the world. For example, Elon and SpaceX wanted to send rockets to Mars. Existing rockets at the time cost $65 million. Instead of accepting that price, he broke a rocket down to its raw materials, aerospace-grade aluminum alloys, titanium, copper, carbon fiber, etc. He checked commodity market prices for those materials. The result: the raw materials cost only about 2% of the usual rocket price. This insight helped him found SpaceX and drastically reduce launch costs by building rockets from scratch. Another example is Tesla's batteries. Why it works. It leads to breakthrough innovation rather than incremental change. It forces clear, independent thinking. It avoids being trapped by conventional wisdom or outdated assumptions. In short, first principles thinking is about going back to basics and building up, a powerful tool for creativity, entrepreneurship, science, and everyday problem solving. This method can also be applied to our mental processes, to refresh, reset, recalibrate, and invigorate them, for clarity, well-being, and proper functioning, as part of our maintenance at any stage in life. Looking forward to this Friday's Starship V3 launch. All systems are still go. Until you see me again, Tuliness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.